So today I'm going to do this a little bit different when I read the day the crowns came home. Here we go. Someone should look at this postcard. It says, under the couch. So greetings from under the couch. He sent his postcard from where he was at, under the couch. Silly crown. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little. I really want you guys to be able to see all these pictures in this book today. All right, so check it out. Got some random things laying around. Jay the crowns came home. All right, here we go. One day, Duncan and his crowns were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Hello from the rug, it says. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crown. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch, and then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me, and can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crown, Maroon Crown. So he says he came from Duncan's bedroom upstairs, or no, this is where he wanted it to go. Duncan's bedroom upstairs in this house. Look. Dink, there he is getting set on. He says, no! And see, Paperclip is, it's really holding him together where he was broken. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crown formerly known as pea green. Hey Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crown. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Because you clearly do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months of waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left-behind friend, Neon Crown. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun. For all we care, just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Look at them. They're all melted together and the sun is green. Hey, Duncan. I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crown. Maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crown now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna, crown. Ew, look. The dog did it, puked him up. It's so gross. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey, Duncan. Remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? And then we drew that scary stuff on the wall? Sure was funny when you ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crown. And these pictures right here, they all really do glow in the dark, but there's no way I can show you while you're at home, but all this will glow if I turn off the lights. It's pretty neat. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crown. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Boy, he is really lost. He's in Egypt with the pyramids. See him? Duncan. Does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for old Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver on that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crown sharpeners never work, but did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crown. So look, he says, I had to write it for him. And then he's got the sharpener stuck on his head, and he said, this is not fun for me either, you know. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's raining. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Hey, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you still wear smell after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head, buddy, turquoise crown. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crown. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him any more. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head off, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. It's the worst part, is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he's met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crown. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crown, look. He is not in the rainforest. He's snowing somewhere. He's where it's snowing. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crown. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bears, puppies, ponies, lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you used me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great. But did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crown. Look, he made him draw bear poop. It says, Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. Duncan was sad to learn all of the crowns he had lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected all the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crowns were also damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, but they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crown would always feel at home. Oh, this is neat. Look, he built him a crown castle. Let's check it out. There's a little, looks like, box here. It says, no dogs down there, are there? There's one that got eaten by the dog. Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. There's the brown crown. And then the white crown said, let's have a party. And the pink one says, this one is from my, or no, the blue one's telling the pink one, this one is from my blue period. But it's not really blue, more lilac, says the pink one. I think that door is for us. Like, he made a door just for the melted crowns. And then here's the pencil. Oh, there you are. I can use a haircut. Here's the gold one's got the sharpener on his head. And then it says, looks good. I think everyone is welcome. What are you wearing? I think he goes by Ted. And the sock says, I'm Ted. And look, here's a glow-in-the-dark crown. And it says, the crown fort. No dogs allowed. Big door. Look, they've got this. Make sure it's straight. They got some really neat stuff going on in their crown fort. And here's the neon red crown who's always been lost. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China, he says, which is so wrong. He was so lost. And there's Esteban the Magnificent. He marked out his name pea green and put Esteban. That was a pretty good book. It was very creative. I loved the art in it. So, you guys do that with your first attempt at book writing this week and make sure your art looks really good.